Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. And tonight our question comes to us from Taz1507. And Taz1507 tonight asks a follow-up question to last night's question about the nature of consciousness and whether consciousness can be artificially created. And tonight Taz asks whether a magical talisman, that is to say an artifact created specifically for magical use, can, through that use, develop a higher self, a consciousness, a thought form of its own, even though this is not intended by the user. And my answer to that is, at one level, absolutely. And also, to continue this theme a little farther, I would want to say that everything that exists in the physical universe has a higher self, a thought form if you'd like to describe it that way, provided, as I say last night, that it has enough internal coherence to form a vantage point for deity to experience any part of existence. And we, as magical people, can access that higher self through meditation. And we talk about this in our first degree lessons in chapter 12, and I would refer you there if you'd like to know how. But anything that exists will have a higher self. And you see this throughout the history of paganism, in which you will see different pagan people address the spiritual self of things which in the West would commonly be considered inanimate. And this is a very widespread idea that anything which has a physical existence also has a spiritual existence, and that spiritual existence has the same hallmarks of consciousness that our own does. So what I would say to answer the question is that yes, any magical talisman, or for that matter anything else, will develop its own higher self, its own consciousness, its own thought form, if you would, whether we do anything or not, whether we intend it to or not. But, continuing last night's question, it can absolutely be done intentionally. So I hope that answers your question, and until next time, may you blessed be. But wait, don't forget our books, Witch School 1st, 2nd, and 3rd degree, and also Living the Wiccan Life, and Ritual in Theory and Practice, available at a bookstore near you, or get them direct from us at www.witchschoolstore.com.